Aries, it's Victoria here. I haven't really been posting. I've been, my energy has really just gone to personal readings as of late. And so I do apologize for not really posting on YouTube. I wanted to come and do a little pop-up birthday reading for you guys since we are in Aries season, and I know spending your birthday in quarantine isn't the best look for you. So yeah, I wanted to take this time to wish a very happy birthday to all my Aries sun out there. If your birthday has already passed, happy belated. If it is currently your birthday on April 1st, happy birthday to you. I love you. And if you have an upcoming birthday soon, happy freaking birthday. I love you. All right, so we're going to get into your general reading. So this is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I did a little pre-meditation and early card pull previous to this to filming, and the energy was showing me that you guys are recklessly spending, not really spending smart, and also getting into some misunderstandings and arguments, especially with loved ones. You don't intend to hurt them, but I'm just seeing that there's just a lot of energy. You're kind of feeling yourself right now, obviously since it's your season, but that's also causing you to also miss important details or appear insensitive towards others. So that's just what I was picking up on. All right, so we're gonna get into the reading. Let's see what we got. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Guys, don't mind my bloopers. I'm still, just off. So I'm, working on getting back there. So, okay, let's have a look at the rest of the energy surrounding you. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing more mention about, kind of speaking or acting, specifically acting before thinking things through. And this may end up in you telling yourself, either you have to close yourself off emotionally, or you need to at least tone it down. At least, some of you are thinking about, staying indoors more than usual. Of course, quarantine is advising that everyone stays indoors and only goes out if it's necessary, but I do feel as though some of you are choosing to actually tone it down internally as well, such as just taking things easy and not putting too much pressure on yourself to be productive during this time. I feel as though there's some Aries out there that are consciously, for once in their life maybe, consciously choosing to take it easy, consciously choosing to not get worked up over things. And those of you that are choosing not to get all worked up and not to let your natural energetic spirit come out right now to its full extent, you will be avoiding, situations where you hurt your loved ones, situations where you don't hurt people's feelings, not because it's intentional, because you're not mean. So not because it's intentional, but really there are just misunderstandings. Maybe recently you've had a fight and one of you is not speaking to the other, or you just haven't heard back from this person. This person could be a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm just seeing that you care for this person, or this person cares about you. There's some type of feelings involved, whether it's platonic or or romantic. There's an element of this person kind of being a loved one, so it could be a friend that you've known for a while. But yeah, just make sure that you are, not being so insensitive, or maybe you're the one feeling more sensitive as of late and more guarded when it comes to your sensitivity and your emotional nature. Because Aries, you guys are the babies of the zodiac. So, when you don't get what you want, especially if it's not right away, you can get sad. You get sad. Okay, so let's get more into it. So show me the energy surrounding Aries this April. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy surrounding Aries this April? You want to be a bad girl. You want to be a bad boy, but I'm just don't be so extreme about it. Maybe some of you are missing your chance with a water sign as well. Yeah, okay. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Judgment card. We got the Five of Cups. More mention of Scorpio. Okay, now Virgo has entered the chat. We got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Five of Pentacles, and we got the Two of Swords. So there could be a job where you're not sure if you want to stay or go. I think you're deciding like if it's worth you like even maybe going to work. Obviously, this could definitely pertain to the pandemic. Like depending on how your work is dealing with things, there's an element of judgment here. We're thinking if things are fair. We're thinking if there's an equal exchange, an equal give and take. And I feel as though with all the pentacles here, I feel as though this is work related. This is money related, finance related. You could be thinking about also your bank accounts as well. I just feel as though there's something with an ATM, or you're thinking about if you should withdraw your money from your account and just have cash, for example, or maybe there's a problem with your bank account, just like giving you delays with that. Because I am seeing that there's like a sense of also a sense of like loss, or just a sense of like despair when it comes to either your work situation or your finances, your wealth, the things that you've been saving up. So your savings account specifically. Maybe you were even planning on starting to save up for retirement, but now since the pandemic, maybe you have to use some of the savings for that, for other things. But I'm just seeing that there's a mention here of you having to decide whether you're going to keep this job, whether you're going to keep working, whether you're going to keep doing something, or if you're just going to do a separate path all entirely. And I'm thinking that a lot of it has to do with either past mistakes, either, for example, if you're having issues with your bank right now, it could be due to past mistakes. It could be due to you overspending too much, and now you're realizing that like all the fees or maybe all the credit card bills and all of that were piling up, and now it's like you're kind of stuck. So there is like an element of negligence. Again, this could also be from the part of a higher up. It could be a higher up that caused this negligence, because there is the King of Wands here. So this could be like a boss, someone that is an authority figure, someone that is above you. This could also be the bank, but I'm sensing that this could just be like either a relative, probably a masculine person, and yeah, so I'm just seeing that. I'm seeing that like things aren't going as planned. And then we have the 10 of Cups here. So I'm seeing that the number 10 and the number 5 is really relevant for you here. Maybe the 5th of April or 10th of April. Yeah, I'm just seeing that. Okay, so we're going to get more, we're going to get the energy surrounding love for Aries. Energy surrounding Aries love life in April. Whatever it is, Aries, whether it's concerning, if you want to continue on with this job, if you want to look for other jobs, or, whatever you're trying to do with your bank account, whatever you're trying to fix, I feel as though patience is key right now. If you are moving in an honorable way, because I feel like you can trust your sense of self. You can trust wherever you are gravitating towards. So whatever decision you are gravitating towards, I feel as though that's something that you should just do. But I do suggest that you thoroughly think things through. However, at the end of the day, a decision must be made, because Aries, it's not like you to doubt yourself. It's not like you to pause before moving forwards. And I'm sensing that there's a difficulty right now with you and moving forwards and trusting your gut and trusting that whatever actions you are guided to make are the actions that you should be making. Another thing, like I say this all the time, that intuition, yes, it is connected to the subconscious, the waters, and so thus like water signs and all of that. Okay, we know that. But with fire signs, with you Aries, you are very primal in the sense that you are the very first sign of the zodiac. In astrology, you also represent the very first early years of any person's life. Okay, so this just goes to show that for you, you actually have this innate ability to just go forwards in something without really, thinking much or using much logic, if you want to use it that way. But that right there is intuition. That right there is a different manifestation of intuitive energy. All right. So I hope that makes sense. But what I'm saying is don't think too hard. Obviously, there's situations where it's good to think before you act. And I said earlier that if you don't watch your mouth, you may be hurting the feelings of those around you, like loved ones. Okay. But Aries, what I'm telling you is with this decision that you have, whether it's a person, whether it's, because there's fire and water here, maybe you're not sure between two people, but whatever it is, whether it's job or what to do with your finances, all that, explore the option that you are most guided to take. All right, there's no reason for you to think of it any harder, or what I'm saying, just like don't overthink it is what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So we're going to look into your love life quickly. Actually, before that, I just want to see, actually, no, okay, because I was going to, I'm just like all over the place. We're going to do your love life. I was just guided to take out these cards, put them back into the deck, so we will see. And please ignore my alarm in the background. I wish that I could just shut it off without having to do anything. Alright. I just checked the time. I gotta wrap this up soon. Okay? So okay. Aries, what is the energy surrounding love for Aries? Why does my voice sound like this? Oh, I know why. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy surrounding love? Energy surrounding love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. A lot just fell out. So we got the guys. What's going on? We got the 8. Okay. Of Wands. We got the Moon card in reverse. We've got the Tower card in reverse, and then we got Death. So I'm just seeing a lot of Scorpio energy here. And as a Scorpio myself, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But I'm definitely seeing that it's hard for you right now to follow your intuition. You may have been working really hard towards a dream of yours, something that you've always aspired to be. And right now, things are not like, you feel as though your efforts are not paying off. You feel as though the little that you have done so far, which you weren't even satisfied with in the beginning, but the little like work or progress that you've done this far, it's all crumbling down. You're feeling like it's the end of the world, literally. You're feeling like you just are gonna have to say, F this, I'm starting all over again, I don't care. But the thing is, you do care. The thing is, you do care. And the thing is, you don't always have to give up once you feel as though you have done enough. Like you can get what you want. You just have to not be so impatient and not so ready to quit. Because I feel as though your defense mechanism when it comes to love and relationships, it's similar to Scorpio in the sense that you appreciate the chase. You appreciate, like, trying to get that person or someone trying to get you. However, when it comes to the actual relationship, when it comes to actually opening up, the moon card, opening up, it's difficult for you. You tend to either self-sabotage or you just end up fighting, like focusing on the wrong things. Focusing on the wrong things. You may be thinking that a lot of things are wrong with your partner or the person you're interested in, and then you're not even reflecting on yourself and things that you can change. So I'm not saying that you're actually the one to blame, you're actually the problem or all of that. I'm just saying you may be focusing on the wrong things. You're trying so hard maybe to make it work with someone that doesn't actually deserve your love. Or you are trying to fix someone that doesn't need to be fixed, or save someone that doesn't have to be saved. But I feel as though you're just not taking enough time reflecting on yourself first. And you may be trying to make all of these demands towards someone else, the person that you love, the person that you're interested in, and you are refusing to either step up to the plate, or you're not realizing that like the effort you're putting in right now, yes, it is effort, but is it the right type of effort? Like, are you actually doing something valuable? Like, are you actually bringing what you believe you are bringing to the table? So I'm saying this because there's a sense of illusion, there's a sense of deception here, and I'm seeing that you're working so hard. This is you, Aries, working so hard tirelessly. Here, I'll put it like this so you can see. Look how exhausted this person is. And it's like he's built so much up to here, and he's getting tired. He's like, I keep doing this and keep doing this. I keep doing the same thing, and I'm not understanding why it's not working. And as an Aries, you don't have all the patience in the world. You're going to keep it pushing. So if someone or something is making you feel like you are having to slow down, like you are having to walk on eggshells, you're not going to be satisfied. And that's okay, and that's your right. However, I do see that there is something that is misguiding you. And I feel as though a lot of it could stem from you simply not taking a step back from all of the energy you're spending feeling drained over what you're trying to achieve. If you just take a step back from your personal relationships, if you take a step back and stop focusing on everything you do for everyone else and how you always have to be there for everyone else, you are the leader, you want to provide for everyone. So take a moment to reflect on yourself. That's what I'm getting when it comes to love and relationships. And then I also see that you could just be messing with a Scorpio, and this person could be driving you crazy. It's how Scorpios be like. Okay, anyway, let me see. Oh yeah, and you know what? Another thing that I was getting from your early card pool is that you were kind of being irresponsible. Yes, I did mention that it probably has to do with finances, but you also could just be acting a little bit childish, because again, I'm seeing that your intention is to put effort into something, but I'm feeling as though the effort is not paying off, and there's a reason for that. And maybe you have to change your approach, and maybe you have to dig a little deeper and see what it is that you can contribute into making whatever love situation better. Okay, that's my speech. So let's get more on it. Let's get more. Yeah, okay, see, 6 of Pentacles. So it's a give and take. Like you're just like low-key feeling like you're a sister sign Libra, and you're just like, are things balanced? Are things harmonized? Like, are things equal? Are things the way they're supposed to be? Like, does this make sense? Anyway. Okay, more for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, there's a Knight of Cup energy that keeps popping up. There's a water sign coming to you, or maybe you're already dealing with the water sign. They have to do with the type of transformation. So it's like you could be wanting to get better for them. You could be changing your ways for them. If you're someone that's typically not like someone that wants to get into relationships, maybe you're changing your mind. Like, either you have your eye on them and that's why you are changing. Maybe this is what inspired you to, be more romantic. But I'm definitely seeing that there's like a water sign on your mind or coming your way. All right. Can we get more information on this water sign? not gonna lie, I feel as though a lot of you are dealing with the water sign, especially a Scorpio. But because like usually I feel as though it's like, oh, it's just a bit of you, sorry. Sometimes I feel as though, oh, it's not many of a certain sign that are attracting the signs that are coming up here. But in this case, I feel as though like it's the majority of you are dealing with water. Okay, so I'm just hoping that you guys aren't rejecting the wrong people. That also just came to mind because there could be people trying to love you right now or show love, especially around your birthday. They might use that as a reason to reach out to you. But just try not to break anyone's hearts, Aries, okay? All right, so let's get more love. Yeah. We got the Ace of Wands. So are you going through a dry spell right now or just not really able to be intimate with the person that you want to be intimate with? We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Knight of Wands. So I'm feeling as though your sexual energy right now is feeling a bit repressed, probably because quarantine and you can't see who you want to see or go out the way you want to go out, or have sex with anyone that you want to have sex with. There are restrictions. And then I'm also seeing a fire energy, which I believe belongs to you, but you could just be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely you guys could be meeting a lot of fire signs right now, especially because it's Aries season. I feel as though you'll be, the people that you have like known for a bit of time, I think you're now realizing like, oh, it's your birthday this week. Like, wow, I didn't know that you were also an Aries. I'm just feeling so there's like, the people around you are Aries. The people around you are fire signs. Like that's what I'm feeling. All right. Let's get more cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then we're going to see your angel messages. Yeah, again with the Four of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Cups. And then the High Priestess. I'm feeling from this, when it comes to your hopes and aspirations in terms of your love life, whether you are single, in a relationship, or, looking whatever, I feel as though you will get what you want at the end of the day. But the main thing that the universe is asking for you to do is to let go of any type of blockage, any type of self-doubt, any type of energy that you feel is causing a resistance to what it is you're trying to manifest. Because the universe is listening. They want to send you, and they are going to send you multiple opportunities. This could be in terms, because this is a love reading, it could be different partners coming your way, like potential partners coming your way, but it could also be just like, it could also be, oh my gosh, okay, sorry. It could also be opportunities to meet new people. Obviously, a lot of this will be done probably online. I'm thinking through Instagram. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, a lot of opportunities are going to be coming your way, whether it's opportunities to meet potential partners, or maybe it's different partners coming to you to show their romantic interest and things of the sort. So I do see that whatever dream or aspiration you have in terms of your current relationship or in terms of your love life right now, I feel as though they will come true. Yes, they will come through. True. Why do I keep saying through? Okay, but what the universe is asking you to do is to take a step back and actually reflect on what it is that you really want and what it is that you're actually doing to align yourself with your goal. Because I'm seeing so many mentions here of you working really hard. Like these two energies are both really hardworking. And the problem is they're very stubborn and they don't realize when it may be time to stop, or they may be on the verge of giving up, quitting entirely when they're actually almost ready. They're almost there. So if you've been working really hard to manifest something in your love life, know that it is coming soon. Know that you do not have to keep, just continue to remain focused, but you don't have to go over the top with this. And then if you haven't started working, or what you've been doing so far has been working, think about ways to have a different outlook, have a different, something needs to give. Something needs to be changed, okay? Take a step back, take it easy, and that's when it will manifest. Okay, okay, now the card's on the floor. Cool. Okay, so let's have angel messages we're going to look into my Aries out there in relationships. What is the angel love message for Aries in relationships? Aries in relationships, please. Angelic advice for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are in relationships. Okay. Ooh, sorry about all that. We got express your love. Okay, express your love. Make the effort. So I'm saying some of you guys have to try harder or try in a different manner or tap into your emotional side and show that, romance them, let them know that you still care about them despite the quarantine. Okay, we got playfulness. Exactly. And then we got finances and career. Of course, do not allow your work troubles interfere with your romantic life. All right. Now, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are single. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are single. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. I feel as though this will be someone else initiating these conversations. If and when they do, please try to be open-minded. Know that anything that you are struggling with, it can be talked about. I know it's not comfortable. I know it's not ideal, but you're going to definitely feel better afterwards. I know you're independent Aries, but sometimes it's okay to open up to someone to either ask for help or at least express something that you wouldn't normally express. It will work out for you. In the end, you are protected. This is a safe space for you, okay? This is a safe space. If there's anything that you need to work out, express, get off your chest, sit that person down and let them know in a sweet manner. Sweet, calm, adult-like manner, okay? More for single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. More for single Aries. Unrequited love. Yep. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So do be honest with yourself and with your partner if you feel like things are not going well or if you feel like there's just no point to carry on the conversation. The relationship, this could be you feeling this way or it could be the other person feeling this way. But since there was heart-to-heart conversations mentioned before, I feel as though you need to talk to someone. You need to talk to the person that is involved. Whatever it is, you need to be confronting them. Free yourself. What the fuck? Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations, unrequited love, free yourself. You gotta be honest, Aries. If things are not working out, there's a reason why they don't feel good. And then we got healing family issues to end the reading. So maybe this is where things are stemming from. Or maybe this should be your priority instead of chasing unrequited love, instead of trying to feel love by others. Maybe it's time that you forgive your family, forgive your parents, move on. Attend, is that the word? Attend to the wounds? Anyways, try to heal yourself up. Try to fix something. Because if your heart is hurting, it's only going to be hurting other people and continuing to hurt yourself, honestly. So this is really about putting you first. Forgiveness doesn't mean that the other person was right to do what they did to you or treat you a certain way. It simply means that you are putting yourself first and you want to cleanse that heart chakra of anything that shouldn't be there. All right, I'm going to end the reading here, Aries. I might do another love reading for you guys later on. It's going to be part of your birthday special, but I'm still thinking about it, figuring it out. Anyway, in the meantime, you can book a reading with me through DMs at VXPRADA on Twitter or send me an email. Everything is in the description box below. I'll talk to you soon.